Welcome to Cleveland, Ohio, and welcome tonight to of SummerSlam. Yesterday night was phenomenal. We crowned new champions. We were able to put away long-term rivalries, potentially started new ones, and we were able to crown a new Men's World Heavyweight Champion in the process. Yes, Sami Zayn is the new World Heavyweight Champion. We also had Solo Sikoa become the new United States Champion as he was able to beat none other than his very own family, Jacob Fatu. Here tonight, who else will be able to become new champion as we open up? We have a very, very special match. 3 tag teams. The World Tag Team titles hanging on top of the ring. First team to get them is champion. The 3 teams up first. The former champions, the War Raiders. They were champions back at WrestleMania, lost them to the New Day, and then the New Day ended up losing them to this team right here, the current champions, Fraxium, walking up to the ring without their titles. Obviously, they're already hanging over the top ropes, over the top of the ring. Little tired. I didn't sleep much because last night Sami Zayn invited me. No, he did not invite me to no after party. But I stayed up quite late after SummerSlam. Probably shouldn't have. But anyhow, here is the second tag team battling it out, looking to retain their titles. Their very first title defense. And what a way to defend their title, showing that they are not afraid of putting their titles on the line in situations where they are far from favorites. Understand that they are barely coming from NXT. Sure, they were the best tag team potentially to me ever down at NXT, but the main roster is a different beast. Yes, they were able to become World Tag Team Champions. Will they be able to defend their titles here tonight? As up next, the third tag team and the final tag team in this match, looking to gain their titles back, none other than the New Day. Here it is, our opening match of the night. The New Day versus the War Raiders versus Fraxium. The World Tag Team Championships on the line, hanging over the top of the ring. First team to climb a ladder and pull down those titles is World Tag Team Champions. Will Fraxium be able to successfully defend their titles here tonight? I don't know. I genuinely think in a match like this, it could go to either team. Everybody has an equal chance, in my opinion. Personally, I truly believe everyone has an equal chance. It is scary because I do not want to see the New Day as champions again. Rarely giving, title opportunities only when they were forced to. No. As much as I have to be down the middle, I'm rooting for the War Raiders or Fraxium. We'll have to find out as we can see those titles hanging up on top of the ring. This match ready to begin. All men inside the ring ready to start this opening match, and there we have done it. Now, right away, I'm going to go ahead and say, please excuse me if I end up jittering. I already stutter. I already mumble over my words every once in a while. But when there are, 6 superstars, you have to keep an eye out for you. I'm bound to miss something. I'm bound to be a little lost as Axiom is already climbing. Everyone else is distracted at the moment. Axiom may be able to make this a quick match as he's almost about to get it done. However, Eric shutting the ladder on him and dropping him with the powerbomb straight on to the ladder. However, nice and early Axiom showing that he is ready to win this match. Forgets giving these fans a spectacular match. He wants to secure those championships as he knocks out now Eric with the ladder. And now Axiom is going to look to climb again. Nathan Frazier, his tag teammate, is inside dealing with Xavier Woods. No one is there. Eric comes in and drops down Axiom. However, Nathan Frazier quickly realizes acting as a bodyguard allows Axiom to continue. Xavier Woods knocks down Nathan Frazier, but he's still not focused on Axiom, who may be able to put this away, but Ivar knocking down Axiom. And without the support of the ladder, Axiom isn't able to pull those titles down. And he falls. Axiom very early on into this match has already had two spectacular opportunities to retain the World Tag Team Championships, and very good from Nathan Frazier, who was a very good bodyguard, making sure everyone else was distracted on him while Axiom climbed that ladder and almost pulled down those titles. However, just missed by a couple of seconds. Big damage is being done everywhere. Eric's on the floor. Kofi was on the floor. Ivar just got sent out. Nathan Frazier and Axiom doing big damage to the New Day, and now it is only one member of the New Day and both members of Fraxium inside of the ring. This may allow Axiom now for the third time in this match looking for those championships. However, Ivar was right there ready to interrupt, closing the ladder and not giving any support for Axiom, dropping him down. Now Axiom with some revenge as he knocks down Ivar alongside with the ladder, and Axiom absolutely stunning Ivar. Now counters Kofi Kingston, and at the moment Axiom is all over the place. That is who I have my eyes on because he is doing the most in this match. Good job from Nathan Frazier right there as he stuns Ivar. Axiom did not position the ladder properly. He was looking for those titles. He didn't realize he was way off center. As now Axiom's gonna try again. Can he hit it this time? Yes, he can. Now he's able to realize where the titles are. Should probably pay attention. Axiom almost had the titles. But once again, for the fourth or fifth time in this match, he was knocked down. Almost what it seems the very last second. Axiom, for what I believe was the fifth time, almost successfully retained the World Tag Team Championships. And he does not care about fighting. He wants to secure these titles and secure being champion. He may do it now. However, once again, Ivar doing big damage, removing the support beam of Axiom and dropping him down. Now all superstars outside of the ring looking to do big damage. Look at the strength from Xavier Woods, picking up and slamming down Ivar. As once again inside of the ring, it is Nathan Frazier playing bodyguard, doing big damage to Eric. Axiom's reaching for the titles. Kofi Kingston looking to interrupt, and he successfully does. I believe that is 7 times that Axiom has failed now, and as great as it looks that he continues to go for it, it also looks really bad that he's not able to get it done. Because I don't know about you guys, but sometimes when a superstar just goes and fails and fails and fails, the other people who haven't tried yet, on the first try, they usually get it done. I've seen this in multiple sports, like in soccer. One team's just attacking. They miss everything, and the other team that was defending the whole time get one shot, and they score. Which means if Axiom doesn't get this done quickly, which he might right now, the titles may go a different way, a different direction. Everyone is distracted. Axiom, is he going to be able to do it? Everyone is distracted. There it is. Axiom able to bring down the titles, and just like that, Nathan Frazier and Axiom are still the World Tag Team Champions. Fraxium on top here at SummerSlam. Successful in their first title defense. Nathan Frazier playing bodyguard. Axiom doing the dirty work up top on the ladder. Great teamwork, and just like that, they are able to retain their championships and still the World Tag Team Champions. Congratulations to those two. What a way to defend their titles for the very first time, coming from NXT and taking the Raw Tag Team division by storm. As next up, we have the Women's United States Championship on the line. Introducing first the challenger. She was the former United States champion. She lost her title to the current champion, representing the LWO, none other than Zelina Vega. And while she has been a little bit on her own quest, she still represents the LWO with pride. She's still there to help them. The LWO has been doing amazing. I mean, not officially part of the LWO, but Rey Fenix joined up with Rey Mysterio to bring some gold to the LWO with the World Tag Team Championships. I'm sure Dragon Lee, Cruz del Toro, and Joaquin Wilde are looking for something. And tonight, Zelina Vega is looking at something. That is a Women's United States Championship. Next up, her opponent, the champion. She holds this Women's United States Championship for, I believe, over 40 days now. I'm not 100% on that, so do not, don't blame me if that was wrong. My apologies. I got to get my facts a little more straight. But she's been able to retain her championship many times. Just recently, she was able to retain her championship against Chelsea Green. And now tonight, she looks to do the same against the former champion, Zelina Vega. Dakota Kai switched over from Raw to SmackDown after the Clash at the Castle roster shakeup. And in her very first match at SmackDown, she had a United States Championship opportunity. Many said she didn't deserve it, but the day of the match, she beat Zelina Vega. It gave her the title. A lot of people did not think she deserved it. It was given to her, blah, blah, blah. But if you're able to be the champion, whether given the opportunity, handed it, whatever, it shows you're at some sort of level where you should be competing for those titles. And tonight is an opportunity to show everyone that victory over Zelina Vega was not a fluke. On the other hand, it's vice versa. Zelina Vega has the opportunity to not only become the first ever two-time United States champion, but she also gets the opportunity to show that loss was a fluke and that she deserves to be champion. Here it is. Zelina Vega, Dakota Kai, the second match of the night for the Women's United States Championship. We begin this match as Zelina Vega quickly getting us started with some big damage onto Dakota Kai. She has to be frustrated. I mean, imagine your opponent's first match on SmackDown is against you. And the SmackDown GM says, yeah, put your title on the line. You lose it. It makes you look bad. You feel like that person didn't earn it, etc. It just doesn't feel nice. So Zelina Vega definitely has some anger, some frustration built up on her way to this match, which could go good and bad. It could allow her to really zone in, to really lock in and beat the crap out of Dakota Kai and become the first ever two-time United States champion. However, it could also be bad. It could cause her to see red and just absolutely throw this match to waste and not let her fully take advantage of this opportunity because she simply just wants to hurt rather than looking for victory, rather than looking for that title. We'll have to see how it goes, as at the moment it is Dakota Kai who is in control. Big double kick. Zelina Vega able to counter now, as she now looks to put some damage in onto the body of Dakota Kai. Now, I'm going to go ahead and give you guys a little bit of a breaking news in our main event here tonight. It will be the never seen 17, the greatest of all time, John Cena, facing off against the visionary, the revolutionary, the leader of the Re-Evolution, Seth frickin' Rollins, for the WWE Championship. That on the line in our main event, still to come. But for now, we continue to focus on this match, as this match may be over. No, Zelina Vega doing a very good job to escape that submission hold. As this match continues, we are not yet finished. Zelina Vega looking to do some big damage here. Stunner. Head first falls Dakota Kai. Pinfall. 1, 2. Almost got it done, but Dakota Kai able to kick out at 2. This match is far from over, as now it may be time for Dakota Kai to get on the attack as she grabs Zelina Vega. Looks to send her straight into the turnbuckle, successful in doing so. Now charging up. The referee gets in the way just a little bit, but still able to make contact. Big kick. Zelina Vega is about to receive a big, huge right boot to the face. Dakota Kai now. 1. Kick out at 1. Zelina Vega showing some heck of determination, not giving Dakota Kai the satisfaction of hearing the 2 counts, kicking out almost instantly. Wow, that is some balls to, take that big boot, as Dakota Kai looks for the pinfall once more. 1, 2. Ooh, that was about to be 3. Zelina Vega. Oh my days, how did she get up from that? Zelina Vega kicking out at the very last second. However, this may be it. Zelina Vega may not be able to kick out at this. She cannot. It was not a fluke. Dakota Kai defeats now Zelina Vega for the 2nd time and is able to retain her Women's United States Championship. Congratulations to Dakota Kai, showing that she is the champion and that she won that title for a reason. Zelina Vega gonna have to go back to the drawing board and really work a lot harder, both mentally and physically, if she wants to gain that championship back. But for now, Dakota Kai, a bleeding Dakota Kai, celebrates this championship defense. As up next, we have yet another championship match. We got banger after banger after banger. Up next, we have another championship match. This for the Men's Intercontinental Championship. Introducing first the challenger, who was able to get a victory over the current champion with the help of Gunther, but nevertheless able to pin the champion down for the 1, 2, 3. And that's how he was able to gain this opportunity for the Men's Intercontinental Champion. He's already lost once against Penta in a steel cage match. Ludwig Kaiser. Can he pull off the victory here in this 2nd round with the championship on the line against the current champion, Penta, El Cero Miedo, who is attacking Ludwig Kaiser. I mean, these guys have been beefing since Penta arrived to the WWE, and of course there's gonna be some frustration from Penta, the Intercontinental Champion, losing a match because of Gunther getting involved in the match. Ludwig would probably not have won if it wasn't for Gunther. Excuse me. So of course a lot of frustration built up from Penta there, as he is furious. He is not taking that loss lightly, and he is looking to put an end to this rivalry. We thought it was over when Ludwig lost in that steel caged match, but it seems like Ludwig saw that Penta had that title. He said, let me go once more. Penta, though, is tired of beating Ludwig's butt and wants to put an end to this match once and for all. Put an end to this rivalry. There it is. Big, huge stunner onto Ludwig Kaiser. And Penta is not done. He's hyping himself up, as I think he wants to do a little bit more damage to Ludwig Kaiser. Big double kick to the face of Ludwig Kaiser. And now Penta may be able to put this match away nice and early. Mexican Destroyer. No, Ludwig Kaiser somehow able to escape and counter. We have a match. We have a match. Penta is not going to finish this match that early. However, Ludwig Kaiser may be able to do so, as he is now charging up a finish. Just when we thought Penta was going to put away Ludwig, it may be the other way around, as Ludwig Kaiser may become the new Intercontinental Champion. 1, 2. But a kick out at 2. Thank goodness we have a match. Both men hate each other. Both men want to destroy each other, and none of them are willing to be the loser. This match has begun. I thought it was going to be another match like Becky Lynch against Asuka, where it just ends almost instantly, but no. Thank goodness Ludwig has awoken, and Penta is still in this as well. However, Ludwig wants that title, and it is a lot different being the challenger. You are more hungry for that gold. The champion already has the satisfaction of winning that gold. He is simply defending it to keep it. Big splash by Penta. So that hunger within Ludwig Kaiser, he has to use that as his main source to fuel him through this spectacular match, as Penta now looking to do some big damage, and he gets it done. Slamming down Ludwig Kaiser. And Penta isn't finished. He looks to climb the top ropes. He's gonna look to fly. Big splash onto Ludwig Kaiser. Penta still not finished. He wants to destroy Ludwig Kaiser, who is able to counter it now. We have some back and forth action between these two gentlemen, Penta and Cero Miedo. Ludwig Kaiser, who will walk out of SummerSlam as the Intercontinental Champion, as Ludwig Kaiser, big kick to him, and now Penta may be able to do some big damage here. Ludwig grabbing his right leg. Look who is here, the man who gave Ludwig Kaiser the victory last time. Gunther, the ring general, is here. And Penta, look behind you, because he has a steel chair straight to the head of Penta. And the ring general Gunther walks out like nothing. He may have just secured the IC title for Ludwig Kaiser. The referee counts 1, 2. No, only 1, not even 2. Gunther doing some big help, lending a huge hand to Ludwig Kaiser, but still not enough, as Penta is now going to look for the Mexican Destroyer. He may be able to put Ludwig Kaiser away. Huge, huge stunner. Gunther did some big damage, but maybe not enough, because Penta is still in this, and he is in control, as he wants to put an end to this match once and for all. Pinfall, is this enough? 1, 2, Yes, it is, even with the help of Gunther. Ludwig Kaiser is not able to get the victory, and still the Intercontinental Champion, Penta. I thought this match was going to end quick, and while it still ended quick, it was still a spectacular match. But maybe now Penta has to go search a little rivalry with Gunther. Getting involved now in 2 of his matches. We'll have to see how that goes. Is next up another championship match. This for the Women's WWE Championship. Introducing first the champion, Tiffany Stratton, the current WWE Women's Champion, is here to defend her championship once again. She has had some banger, spectacular matches against Nia Jax. Specifically for me, that Hell in a Cell match on a random SmackDown, just to show how incredible our shows are, was probably one of the best matches I had ever seen. Complete and utterly brutality from both women, where it was Tiffany Stratton who came out on top. And here tonight she has a very hard challenge ahead of her. None other than the EST of WWE, Bianca Belair, looking to become the new Women's WWE Champion. We have already seen a couple new champions, not yet tonight. Can Bianca Belair break that little curse of no champions tonight and become the new WWE Champion? Or will Tiffany Stratton be successful once again in retaining and successfully defending the WWE Women's Championship? We'll find out in our next match. Still to come after this match, we have Randy Orton and his open challenge. Who will be the one to accept that? As well as in our main event, as I said before, the greatest of all time, the never seen 17, John Cena, defends his WWE Championship against the Revolutionary, the Visionary, the leader of the Re-Evolution, Seth freaking Rollins. That's still to come later tonight, but for now we focus on this match. Tiffany Stratton against Bianca Belair with the WWE Women's Championship on the line. Who will come out on top and walk away from SummerSlam as the WWE Women's Champion? We'll find out as this match is ready to begin. Champion Tiffany Stratton gives her belt to the referee in order for him to show us what is on the line. These women are ready to begin. Let's go, because I am hyped up for this match. Bianca Belair and Tiffany Stratton get the match started off for us, and very quickly it is Tiffany Stratton who is in control and on the attack. Tiffany Stratton has been in phenomenal form, being able to pull off win after win after win. And here tonight, she is looking to continue that. And my question is, if Tiffany Stratton is able to successfully defend her championship, who is next? Personally, for me, it is between Naomi or Jade Cargill. They have also been searching for that title opportunity. Let's switch things up a little bit, do it between them two. Let them have, a #1 contenders match. And then we find out the next opponent for Tiffany Stratton. Besides that, maybe you give it to someone like Julia. Heck, Zelina Vega, she just failed to win the United States Championship. Maybe she searches for a different title. There are a lot of women who are willing to put in that work, but are they capable of getting it done against Tiffany Stratton. That has been the crucial decider. You can put in the work, but are you just simply good enough to beat Tiffany Stratton? Now, on the other hand, if Bianca Belair comes out on top, I say right away, she has Naomi, Jade Cargill, Nia Jax. She has Tiffany Stratton. She has all these women lined up. Same women that are going for Tiffany Stratton, but the thing is, since it would be a new champion, it just gives us a different feel, especially with the likes of Jade Cargill and Naomi. That whole little triangle would be very exciting. So a lot of great things on the fan side would come out, no matter who the champion is after tonight. But like I said before, Bianca Belair can prepare as much, but it is a different thing on being prepared and actually being good enough to beat Tiffany Stratton, who has been on fire as of late, as these women are going back and forth. And just like that, it's almost like I predicted it. We have some back and forth action between these two women, Tiffany Stratton, Bianca Belair. They're both ready to leave it all here inside of the squared circle in order to walk out as champion. Who will be able to do it? Will it be Bianca? Will it be Tiffany, as these women keep going back and forth? And now they're just gonna go at it. There it is. Look at these women, absolute beasts. No one wants to drop, but now it is Tiffany who does, as Bianca Belair is looking to do some big damage. Tiffany, she is in the corner of the turnbuckle, vulnerable. Bianca Belair is gonna look to do some damage, picking up Tiffany Stratton and dropping her down. A bit of a chokehold right there as well, as Bianca Belair now charges up. She may be able to put an end to this match. She may be able to get it done, as she picks up Tiffany Stratton and slams her down. Is this enough to beat the champion and become the new WWE Women's Champion? She may have taken too long to get down for the pinfall, and she does. That was a little too much hesitation from Bianca Belair. I understand you want to move Tiffany away from the ropes in order to prevent a break of the call due to the rope, but still, that was way too long. If you want to become champion, you just gotta go. No hesitation, no questions asked. And that may have just costed Bianca the championship match. No, Tiffany Stratton looks to fly. Nobody home. And now Bianca Belair may be able to put this match away. Just when we thought she wasted her opportunity, this may be it for Tiffany Stratton. Yes, it is. No way. We have a new WWE Women's Champion. Bianca Belair has done it. She has just beat Tiffany Stratton. And it is your new WWE Women's Champion. Congratulations to Bianca Belair, the new WWE Women's Champion, on top of the women's division once again. And look how much this means to Bianca. Congratulations to her. A spectacular match and a great win. I was just kind of trash talking her because I thought she had wasted her opportunity away, but no, Tiffany Stratton was hit hard, and the second time there was no kicking out of that. Bianca Belair, the new champion. But we must keep moving forward, as now Randy Orton's open challenge. He held it once at WrestleMania already this year. Joe Henry came out. He tried, but Randy Orton shut him out pretty quickly. Who was spawned here tonight? I mean, it could be a AAA superstar. It could be an NXT superstar, TNA superstar yet again. It could be a superstar who doesn't even work for this company. It could be anyone except for Damian Priest. I think, personally, I'm going to go ahead and guess that the mystery opponent of Randy Orton, the one to accept the open challenge, is going to be the formerly known man as Zack Ryder, now currently known as Matt Cardona. I'm calling it right here, right now. I think it's going to be Matt Cardona. Come on, give it to me. Randy Orton versus Matt Cardona at SummerSlam, co-main event. That would be phenomenal. We're going to have to find out. Randy Orton is really timing this long. I get you got to hit your pose for the pictures, but man, grab the mic and call out the whole roster for whoever wants to come out, because I am ready to see who your opponent is going to be. There it is, finally. Randy Orton has a mic. Let's hear him out. All right, anyone from back there want to come out here and face Randy Orton, then come out and do it. All right, it's time to see and find out who exactly is going to be the superstar to accept Randy Orton's open challenge. Who is it going to be? Oh, what? Cody Rhodes is here! We have not seen this man since WrestleMania after losing the WWE Championship to John Cena. But Cody Rhodes, quarterback number one, has returned, and he is here accepting Randy Orton's open challenge, and this is the co-main event for night 2 of SummerSlam. It is a returning Cody Rhodes facing off against Randy Orton. What a heck of an open challenge. My guess was horribly off. I mean, very, very off. And I don't care, because I am so happy to see that Cody Rhodes has returned. The fans are loving it. This man has been out for some while, healing both mentally, physically, emotionally, and hopefully he has returned in order to stop the mess that John Cena is looking to create. Cody Rhodes has returned. He is here. And hopefully for us WWE fans, his time is now. Randy Orton, Cody Rhodes, co-main event. Who will be able to get the victory here tonight? What a spectacular return to be able to see Cody Rhodes come back, and in a heck of a match, coming back to SummerSlam to face Randy Orton. Reminder, in the main event, John Cena, the man who more likely than not Cody Rhodes is going to want to face very soon, is defending the WWE Championship against Seth freaking Rollins. So whether Cody loses here or not, he is surely going to keep his eye out on that match, as Cody Rhodes is instantly on the attack. He's looking for the quick pinfall. 1, 2. But a kick out at 2 by Randy Orton. It is phenomenal to see Cody Rhodes here, as now rope break. Randy was looking for the quick roll-up, not able to get it done though. It is phenomenal to see Cody Rhodes back. We had not mentioned him at all because we didn't know if he would return. He went MIA. No one had heard a single thing from him. A little bit of cockiness right there from Cody Rhodes. No one had heard not a word from him after WrestleMania. He went off the grid. But it seems as though he is back and better than ever, because he may be able to put away Randy Orton just like that. Is this enough to put the Viper away? 1, 2. Kick out at 2. The Viper still able to kick out. However, Cody Rhodes is on fire. He is itching to get back to the top, and he may be able to pull it off, making some contact right there with Randy, but not enough, as Randy now looks for the pinfall. One. Kick out, and now Cody Rhodes is going to switch it up now, pinning Randy Orton. 1, 2, 3, and there it is, the nice and quick victory. Cody Rhodes on fire. And I think it's no secret that he will soon search that rematch against John Cena and another opportunity to become WWE Champion. But for now, he celebrates this victory against Randy Orton in his open challenge. Welcome back, QB1. Welcome back, Cody Rhodes. And congratulations on your returning victory. And with that co-main event done, it is now time for the main event of the night. This match is for the WWE Championship. Introducing first, he is a visionary. He is a revolutionary and the leader of the Re-Evolution. Seth freaking Rollins is here and looking to become a world champion yet again. This time looking to conquer the WWE Championship. Seth Rollins, will he be able to defeat John Cena and become a 6-time WWE World Champion? Will he be able to get it done here tonight? The vision is that Seth Rollins gets the WWE Championship, Braun Breaker gets the World Heavyweight Championship, and I'm guessing Bronson Reed will get the IC title or the United States title. Maybe they get another member to get the tag team titles. But that is the blueprint for what they want to do. And the first step into that would be Seth freaking Rollins getting the victory here tonight against the never-seen 17, the greatest of all time, John Cena. We know the Re-Evolution, Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker specifically failed last night to defeat CM Punk and Roman Reigns. Therefore, singles match for each of them respectively will come soon. But here he is, his opponent. He is the WWE Champion, the never-seen 17, the greatest of all time. John Cena is here, and he is looking to successfully defend his championship once again. I'm pretty sure he saw Cody Rhodes return. So I bet you deep down he wants to get that victory. He wants to have that rematch with Cody Rhodes, and he wants to beat him once again. You know what? I may be tripping. I forgot, this is a different John Cena. Maybe he's going to hide and be a little coward. But we'll have to worry about all of that in the future, because guess what? Seth freaking Rollins has been on fire. He has been moving up the ranks like never before, and here tonight he has that opportunity to become world champion once again and defeat John Cena, who is coming off of a loss against Uncle Howdy and Joe Gacy. So already coming off of a loss, he's on a losing streak. That's a big advantage for Seth Rollins on the mental game. So we'll see how it goes. Challenger Seth freaking Rollins facing off against the champion, the never-seen 17, the greatest of all time, John Cena. The WWE Championship on the line. Will John Cena be able to successfully defend his championship once more? Or will it be Seth freaking Rollins who continues perfecting his plan of total domination of the WWE and total control of the future of the WWE, as well as becoming a 6-time world champion, who will come out on top here tonight in our main event. John Cena has broken the hearts of millions, potentially billions, of fans all over the world. And tonight, they are still cheering for him, excuse me. I mean, I have my headphones on and I can still hear "Let's Go Cena." That is some loyalty, and John Cena still chooses to betray them, to not go for them, and basically go against what they want. John Cena, at the moment, with this evil version of him, this heel version of him, he has been Super Cena. He has been incredible inside of the ring. I think only taking that loss to Uncle Howdy and Joe Gacy, so maybe he's slowly slowing down. But nevertheless, he has been on fire. And I think he's happy with that, in the sense that him not having to worry about the fans allows him to just be at his best game. But on the other hand, these fans are still cheering for him. Deep down, that has to give John Cena a feeling of like, damn, maybe I should cut this crap out, go back to my old ways, because these guys love me like no one else has ever loved me before. As John Cena looking to splash onto the body of Seth freaking Rollins, quickly looking for the pinfall one. Kick out at 1 by Seth Rollins. But yes, the fans are very loud tonight. And like I said, when it comes to defending his championship, John Cena has been a Super Cena. He has been incredible, and he looks to continue that here tonight. However, Seth Rollins trying to interrupt that plan. Big clothesline, flipping John Cena like an omelet. Now a big knee drop to the face of John Cena, and now a leg drop as Seth Rollins looks for the pinfall. Is this enough to put John Cena away? And no, a kick out at 2 by John Cena as this match continues. Now Seth freaking Rollins is dropped down and countered. It is John Cena now who is in control, and he's gonna look for the 5-knuckle shuffle, but no. Seth freaking Rollins able to counter, not for long though, as quickly it is John Cena who is back on the attack, and now double axe handle straight to the face of Seth freaking Rollins. And well, you know what? I had some breaking news, but I think we'll save it, because it's going to get interesting for Saturday night's main event, as John Cena is now looking for the AA, and he just hit it. He's looking for the pinfall. 1, 2, 3, and what? That was enough to put Seth Rollins away. Even the man who was on fire, Seth Rollins, could not handle Super Evil Cena. This man is a different breed when it comes to defending his championship in his shows. A man who was on fire like never before, Seth Rollins, not able to even tickle John Cena, and he is still the WWE Champion. Congratulations. Thank you for watching SummerSlam. We will see you all on Monday Night Raw.